My name is Kevin Viner, and my website is kevinvinermagic.com.
Awesome. And so, what motivates you or inspires you as far as magic goes?
As far as magic goes, it's really the same thing that motivates me with anything. I think that a lot of the world is really interrelated. So, the same kinds of things you learn in magic. You learn how to deal with people. You learn how to kind of think ahead. You have to be focusing on what's going on just externally while you're also focusing on what's going on internally. You're performing a card trick, you're performing a mind reading routine, and what the audience is seeing is very different than what's going on internally. So I think communication skills are extremely important. Also, I really think that just the left brain and the right brain, you toggle back and forth between them all the time. And the way we do that in magic, you're going from creating something impossible to having to be really analytical and think, how do I do that now? And you have to really separate the two. And if you try and combine them, then you get nowhere. And I think the same kind of thinking can apply. It really applies with mathematics, it applies with art, it applies with almost anything. So I think that a lot of times magicians, the reason that we tend to have a lot of different hobbies and we tend to excel in different areas, or even magicians who are just hobbyists, have some really interesting day jobs, is because it really attracts a type of person who enjoys problem solving, but also enjoys the artistic approach to things. So you're really kind of encompassing both sides of the brain.
Interesting. And so, what other type of people would you like to meet?
I'm really amenable to meeting pretty much anybody. I enjoy different people's point of views. There's not one. Anyone who's passionate about something. Even in music, if you're listening to a musician, the thing I find the most appealing is, are their lyrics passionate? Do they have meaning? Is there substance? Is this something that they feel strongly about? So anybody who has really strong feelings about something, I'd like to at least hear their point of view and why that is. So just really anyone who's put thought into what they're saying.
Good. And Adley, what could magic mean to the world? Yeah.
To the world? That's a good question. People need to take themselves less seriously. I'm a grown man who's pretending to be a magician on stage and do impossible things. And, it's a deck of playing cards, and I'm putting your card in the middle of the deck, and I'm somehow secretly cutting the deck or controlling it to the top and pretending like it's rising up magically through the cards. And from a spectator's point of view, I think there's something nice about suspending that disbelief and just establishing, hey, this can happen, at least in this moment, and appreciating that. So I think people can really take away just a sense of wonder and playfulness and just having fun. And there's so much seriousness in the world. Sometimes you have to just relax and realize that you can have fun. It's okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.